guys?
What's up? What's up? It's your boy Gabe.
And it's Shannon.
And you're watching Shabe TV. Welcome back. Welcome back. We've been away for pretty much a month. Yeah, man. But yeah, we're back. Sorry we haven't been making content and everything. But it's life, right? We just decided that we wanted to take kind of a small break. Right? We had this.
Just to focus on just a little like outside things and then like kind of like rebuild our channel in a way so we can have time to grow it and such.
But yeah, with that being said, yes, we are back. We're back and we're here to stay. I want to thank everyone that has subscribed, liked, shared video, commented, and everything. That has watched. It's you guys are really close to our hearts, and thank you so much. And yeah, it's March, and you know what that means. Well, you probably don't, but it is. We are at our 6 month mark of our wedding or our marriage.
Yeah,
pretty much like 6 months.
6 month wedding anniversary, technically, because 6 months would have happened in February.
Yeah.
But February was short. And our wedding anniversary falls on the 29th of every month. But February didn't have a 29th day this year, so
Felt weird.
I know. So we kind of celebrated before. Like we did a whole Valentine's Day thing. Like we collabed our anniversary on Valentine's Day. So I mean, it didn't feel any different. We're still considering ourselves 6 months married. So yeah, we're just here to do a little update. Yeah, just to like fill you in on our experience so far as newlyweds.
But how has it been for you with me?
With you? So these last 6 months have been a whirlwind of like different emotions. Most of all, like up to this day, it's still kind of like, oh my gosh, I'm married. Like, it's weird. Like, even when I go to my parents' house, it's so weird that I have to come back to my own house because it's the first time I've ever lived with anyone else besides my parents. So it's just like, it's still like, it's surreal. It's just a surreal, like, it's a surreal happiness. It's a surreal feeling. Like, I'm just like soaking it all in. Like, it's still fresh. It's still new. And yeah, I'm just excited to see like where we go in our future.
Yeah, man, it's fun to not have to basically like drop you off every single time now. That's one thing that I enjoy. Cause before, it was okay, I come pick you up. I gotta drop you all the way back home and then go all the way back to my place. It was a lot, honey.
I know.
It was a lot of gas.
It was a lot of gas.
There was a lot of repeated albums on Spotify being played in the car.
Were you sad?
Oh yeah, it was all sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We would count down, like we'd be like, one more year till
I don't have to spend so much gas.
Yeah,
anymore.
we literally would say that. We'd be like, one more year or like a few more months. I remember when we got to the 6 month mark, we're like, 6 more months, babe, 6 more months. Yeah. And now it's here and like we're actually
saving gas.
Yeah. I would say like how has the pandemic affected our newlywed stage? For you.
It made it tougher, more challenging.
Yeah.
But how did quarantine make our marriage?
I mean, I know we touched on this in like the last video-ish, but we haven't like really like expounded on like exactly what we've been facing. So
yeah, I mean, I guess it's just with patience with each other. We've improved a lot on that. That has been tough. Some days and all. Like we're really strong-willed and like we love each other. We do everything and anything, but to be realistic, I don't think we saw what we're going through, coming to us.
No.
Right? So that kind of, it's beneficial but also kind of sucks because we don't really get to enjoy, that, or we didn't really get to enjoy that, newlywed stage and, like everything, crisp and cool and all that. No, it feels like we're immediately in, like year five
Yeah.
or whatever. From
Yeah.
what people say that, the struggles is here, you may have some stuff, or, sometimes you might lose your job or this and that, but there's not enough money, this and that. Uh, yeah, man, quarantine made that year one for us. So thanks a lot. We've learned, lessons and everything. We're still improving. We're still going strong, now and forever. But I would say that's the only thing that quarantine has, kind of taken away from us. Other than that, it gave us all the time in the world to be with each other
Yeah.
and together, to learn about each other, to really just have fun in a creative way that, we didn't have before.
Yeah, that's
So,
true. I would say that, and I do feel like we were robbed of just a bit of like the newlywed stage because, like he said, like we were like basically thrown in the fire in the
ooh, that's a good
first
word.
in the first month, and it hasn't been the easiest, but I don't know. It really hasn't been easy. Like I don't even know how to like sugarcoat it. I don't know. Like we're in the middle of a pandemic. A lot of people lost their jobs. I'm one of those people. So that alone has been a struggle. Gabriel knows he's very supportive in that way though. But like he said, we're strong willed and someone going from like someone who like is independent, not so much independent, but like someone who's always working and like just like I'm in that work mindset all the time, for it to just be like ripped away and like just nothing now, like I never knew how to transition from it, and it was just like, especially being married, like, but when we were planning the wedding it was hard, but being married and not having a job is even harder. It is something that no one can prepare you for. No one. But we've been getting through it. It's been, I want to say it's been easier. We found some sort of a system.
Oh, yeah.
So it's been working. It's still not the greatest, but it's not as horrible as it was before.
It's the best thing to us and for us, actually. Right? But yeah, like it's been working. Our plan is well in effect. And again, I honestly I wouldn't have thought about it if alone or anything. Right, like the fact that you came up with the plan that we're using with now made everything easier. Right, even though we're
I
going through all
think
these stuff and all that.
I think the thing about us as well is like pre-corona, we're planners by nature. So having a plan in place for everything works for us. Like it really works for us. But then having it kind of stripped away, it was like, oh my God, like what do we do? Like we forgot like who we were in a, like we forgot who we were in a sense.
Like we
And
always had plans.
yeah,
Always had
always.
plans.
So we kind of had to be like, okay, let's like bring in the reins. Like, whoa, what do we know? We had to go back to what we knew. And now it's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe like we weren't doing this before. And but
Right.
it was like, but it was, you know what it was? It was new for us. So it was just like, it was kind of like scary. It was like going to like a new job or something. Like, so we had to just go back to what we knew from the very beginning.
Yeah, man. But it's been that, and then like again, we've been working so hard, very hard, um, to the point where in February we were like, man, you know what? Let's take a well-deserved break, right? Of which we did and all, and yeah, like the break that we took really it made us bring our minds together, like, kind of regroup and reset. Not that we were having issues between each other. No, it's just that we I had work. We had other plans in motion and all. Um, and creating content wasn't like the first priority that we had.
we weren't in a headspace where it was first priority. Yeah, it
Yeah.
wasn't. I don't know. It just wasn't. I don't know. But I think last month, like even the fact that that was like coming into our 6th month, really helped us because we were going through a lot last month. Last month it was special. So we had to like I said, like bring it in and regroup.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. What's one thing you learned about marriage so far?
Hey man, one thing I learned about marriage is that, geez, one thing I learned about marriage. I don't want to seem like I didn't learn anything yet. And it's been 6 months, but one thing is, it's when they say, through thick and thin, you don't really realize it until you get to, the thin moments, right? So when you get there, you know, live it out, because know that everything gets better. Yeah, patience, just unconditional love, and forgiveness. I remember my sister. She told me this when she was like engaged or married, like in her first year or something. She was like, marriage is all about forgiveness, nothing else. There could be, a history of something, or your partner did something that could, like destroy everything or just shift everything. But marriage is ultimate forgiveness. Like, none of that matters because I love you, right? So that's one thing that I retained and that I learned so far in marriage, right? So that's that. What'd you learn?
Basically, patience. Patience to endure not being able to take control of something. Like, oh my goodness. Because again, with everything going on, I think we can, like, it's going to refer to the we're going to refer to this pandemic a lot because this is basically what we have to, like, I don't know, like, this is the only thing that we had to emulate. Like, there's no other example that we could give because this is what the reality is. But when I say patience to endure this, I mean, like, seriously, there's good days and there's bad days. And I think I was going to ask another question, but I think I'll just put it in this. Dealing with this, like, there's good days and bad days. There's days when I just can't take it anymore. Like, I'm literally like, it's like I'm like bursting out of the seams. Like, all I see every day is just my home, And I don't know if you guys can tell, but we don't have all the furniture in the house yet. And it can become a thing like, I'm just like, okay, if I'm going to be here, let me just decorate this house. But then it's just like, Gabriel's like, don't worry, babe, we'll get to it. And I'm just like, okay, yeah, you're right. But then another part of me is like, oh my God, but I'm here every day and I can't take it anymore. There's days when I'm just crying. And then there's days when I'm good. And then I'm like, why was I even like that? But it's normal. So like I've had to endure I've had to learn patience for everything. For everything. And this is our first home. It may not be furnished completely yet, but we have a roof over our heads. I am someone who, well, I thought coming into like a new home, like I was going to have this, we're going to have this so far and this, but we don't. The reality is we don't. Will we not, like, will we eventually get it? Of course. But there's things that can wait and there's things that obviously have to be taken care of. But in my mind, I was just like, if I'm going to be in a place, I want it to make me feel good. But in a way, I was like, okay, but that's what my husband's for. You know what I mean? Like, my husband is there to comfort me. You know what I mean? Like, I was trying to like shut his husband role out and just be like, okay, but I need this, I need this, I need this. But in reality, I'm like, No. You need to just go out there, talk to your husband, tell him how you're feeling. And yeah, I've learned that as much as I hated communicating before, I have no choice. Like, there's no way I can be in this house and literally just stay silent. And when he asked, babe, are you okay? I'm like, mm-hmm,
Because I would go back to doing what I was doing. That's one thing that I also kind of improved on is follow-ups.
yeah.
Right, with you because I'm the kind of person it's yes or no,
Yeah.
right? Okay, what do you want to eat? Or no, not even. I'll use I'll use you as an example, right?
Mm.
Babe, should I eat this burger? Are you hungry? Yes. Yes. Okay, but there's too much color. Okay, no, don't eat it. But I want the burger. Okay, yes, eat it. Right? I'm that kind of person. Let your yes be yes, let your no be no. Right? If I ask you, babe, are you okay? And you take time to answer, I know that your answer is no, I'm not okay. But if you say yes, at that moment, okay, yes, you're right. I'll come again and ask you in 10 minutes. But I'll do my diligence. I'll let you come to me and open up until I actually have to go in all the way into your face and be like, baby, you're lying. You're lying to me. You lie. What's the right? So, yeah, man. I because before, if she would say that, yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. That's it. And I don't follow up until probably like the next day, right? But me being in your face and saying, hey, are you okay? You're lying to me. You're lying to me, just to get you to communicate.
Yeah. It works. It works.
It,
Because it makes me laugh because I'm like, oh my gosh. Am I like just confused? Like, I don't even know. Sometimes when he does it, I'm just like, okay, wait. I'm like, uh-huh. I'm just like, huh? I guess I didn't want it. Or like, I guess I wasn't okay. But yeah, it makes me second guess myself too. But yeah, so I learned communication.
you're really pretty.
Thank you. That leads me to my next question. Do you feel, and we had this conversation the other day. So like I'm just gonna ask, do you feel emotionally connected to me? Like, are you still physically attracted to me? Do I still make you smile when you see me?
Do you
Like,
not see me how I'm looking at you right now? And we're filming. I don't care. The hoops are fire on you. Guys, I love her hoops. Yes, like always. Hey man, there is like I'm already weird. I love your nose, right? The one thing that I fell in love with was, your nose because it's cute. Right, but yes, I'm still and always emotionally, connected to you, physically attracted to you. I show that to you. I tell you that. And then sometimes I really feel it, like, with myself and all that. Right, like, when we're laying in bed or on the couch, and you're just over there, mind your own business. I'm looking at you. I'm like, oh yeah. September 1st. I just go back to those days and I'm like, yes, yes, man, that's my wife, right? And then when you're out and you're not home, I'm like, this home is empty. This home is empty. I'm such a man. Like I just have my studio. Sometimes I don't go there, right? Like I just don't work because I'm like, I'm not in the mood. Like I need my wife home, like motivation. If she's
aw.
like on her side and she's not even paying attention to me, doing her thing, I don't care. That's what I need in order to stay focused and stay in my corner. That's what motivates me, right? So yeah, man, I'm super connected to you. You don't even know, right?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Are you still physically attracted to me?
Of course. Literally, of course. He's I don't know. He's another he's another story. Yeah, but it's weird because I'm not trying to make this about me, but I had like a weird little breaking point the other day, and I'm like, I just don't feel good. Like I need to do my eyebrows and all that stuff. Like I just felt so ugh. Like I was looking at myself. I gained a few pounds. Like I gained that wedding weight. I mean, sorry, I gained that marriage weight, but I don't know. It wasn't even that. It was just like I guess it's just me not working, just all this stuff, and I didn't want to make excuses. It's not even about that. I just felt like I don't know. I just didn't feel. I haven't been feeling like myself lately, and we watched the episode of My Wife and Kids, and Jay was feeling the same way, and I'm like, that's me. That
Yeah,
is
man.
me. But nah, like I took advice from my friend, like one of my best friends, Moya. Go check her out. Her YouTube page is Bundle of Moya. I'll put it down in the link below. But about her, like how she's dealing and coping with this pandemic, and how she said, you know what, like don't like stay in house clothes all day, like fix up yourself, beat your face if you need to. And I haven't done that in so long. Yeah, so Gabriel likes me natural anyway, but I was just like, for me to like want to feel good, like I threw on a wig, I laid it, I beat my face. I did not even leave my house that day, but I'm like, you know what? No, I'm not about to go into this slump. I need to do this for myself and my husband. Like I want to know that I still look sexy to my husband.
Man,
So,
she was sexy that night.
but what? Gabriel, oh my god.
What? Sorry. Sorry. Completely forgot.
But anyway,
Completely forgot.
but anyway, am I still attracted to you? Yes, this is why I do the things I do. I cook for this man like with pleasure. Like I find so much joy cooking for him and just seeing him.
But yeah, you hate me being in the kitchen when you cook.
Yeah, because I said I find joy cooking for you.
But there's nowhere to go. If I need to go
Stay
around
here.
the kitchen.
But I love taking care of him. I just love it. I love it. Like, and the way Gabriel loves me, I always say this, is just different. It doesn't, I said it in my vows. I tell people I don't understand. It's like, I don't know. Like, I feel like the scum of the earth sometimes. And sometimes I'm mean to him. And my mom called me out for it. So I can't be mean to you anymore. I'm kidding. But, but he doesn't like change. You don't ever, I don't know, something about this guy. Like
Yeah,
these hoops. I love these hoops too. But no, I'm just so attracted to your mind, your integrity, your ambition, your drive, your worth ethic. I'm just attracted to your body, everything.
to the drive.
Yeah, to the drive. But yeah, I'm just attracted to you. And I love you.
Are we still filming or are we talking to each other?
We're filming.
Let's
We're just
wrap
gonna
this up.
do some last few questions just to each other. Well, we're gonna ask some questions to each. Just I'm gonna ask.
Right? In my language, you say "Mère palais,"
What does that mean?
mother of the house.
Mother of the house. Huh? Okay.
Ah, Seigneur.
So spiritually, do you think we've both grown, and do I help you just build your faith in any way?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Most importantly, I should say.
Definitely. The fact that I don't wake up to you every morning in bed,
It's so funny to me because I thought about that this morning.
yeah. Like, some people may find it weird or anything if I don't explain, but she's literally awake at what, like 6 a.m.
Sometimes 5.
sometimes 5 and everything, and I am knocked out cold.
Yeah.
I wake up at 8. I start work at 8:30, right? But when I
Which
wake,
8?
okay,
Give her a
man, look at this one. Okay, I wake up at like 8:19.
Okay.
No.
So your alarm goes off.
When my alarm goes off, it goes off at 8:20. Okay. I wake up, I have my 10 minutes buffer, just realize that, okay, I'm alive, I'm awake. I gotta get to my desk without falling. But I hear her, she's praying in the living room, right? Like she's praying, right? And she does that every morning. She's been doing that, right? And, sometimes I'll wake up, earlier. I'll come and join you in prayer, and we're praying together. But the fact that you do that every morning, and just for me, or you're praying for our family, and our extended family, our friends, our businesses and all that. It's something that I've never had anyone do for me, right? So, and that uplifts my faith, right? You praying for me, it's just different. But yeah, like you've really pushed me in a spiritual way, because of the way you are spiritually. Like you empower me to pray more and stay connected, and preach to my friends, and and my family and all that, and just really stay connected to God, right? It comes from you, right? So
Aw,
I thank you for that, really.
you're welcome. If there's anything that I'm not doing, that's what I want to be doing to like hold this marriage, and because obviously it's not me, it's God. So yeah, and it's His hand on this marriage. His hand is all over this, and I just I'm happy, and the fact that you I see your growth, it helps me keep going. Like I said, things are not the easiest right now, but God said we have to keep going. He told me personally, He said, Shannon, you can't stop praying for your husband. You can't stop praying for the things that you've been praying for. And I'm not going to disclose that because that's pretty personal. That's between God and I, my husband, and my family. But I can't stop. Like it's not that I want to, and I don't even want to stop, but like it's just like I can't. It's like a hunger in me to even know more about who God is, because I'm not there yet, and I'm always asking God for even the both of us to like get to that place where it's just all about us. And I'm just so glad like that we have this space of our own for us to even do that. Like we have a testimony about our neighbors that just randomly just left a note in our door about us worshiping and what they got from it, and they're also Christians as well. And it was just so amazing. Like we woke up to just a little note in the door, and it was just like I was like literally mind blown, like whoa, so I'm just glad that we have this space, that we're not afraid to do these things. Like
And the influence too.
yeah. And like he said, with his friends, his family, like people around him, he's always, when I hear Gabe saying stuff to his friends, I'm just like, I'm like, I didn't do that. Like, but like, I'm not taking no credit for that. But like, it just makes me attracted to you. Like, whoa, a man that's like witnessing to his friends, a man that's praying, a man that's telling people about the Lord, like that. People long for that, but I have that in my husband. I'm just like, thank you, Lord. I literally thank the Lord for you daily. People say, oh my God, I thank God for your life. No, I literally thank God for your life. And I'm just so happy that He orchestrated this, that He put us together. Many people will say that this wasn't like, God doesn't pick people for you because that's selfish. No, God had this planned out from before me and Gabe were even together. Sorry, before me and Gabe were even born. From the beginning of time, God had a plan in place, and this was it. So I'm just happy that our spiritual walk doesn't end just here, and doesn't end with what you guys see. It's expanding, and I'm just so grateful that we can share. Like I love sharing the word with him. Every time like I get like a revelation, I'm just like, Gabriel, like, did you know this? Or this is what God said. You know what I mean? Like, and I get so excited. I'm just like, this is in the Bible? Like, you know what I mean? But that's the kind of relationship I'm so grateful that I have, because before I would have to be fake. Like if I was talking to some guy or whatever, I couldn't even like bring it up. You know what I mean? But I have someone like Gabriel who is so receptive and so willing to learn. That's one thing about Gabriel. He's willing to learn and he's always ready to listen. So I'm just happy that we have that and that we're building on it. And yeah, and it's something that we're gonna embed in our children. Like there's no way they're not gonna know about who God is from womb to birth and to their whole lives. So yeah.
So now on to the 6.
Oh jeez.
I told you, man, I'm direct.
Okay, we're gonna end this video. Thank you so much for watching. Exactly what my mind is doing. My mom's watching. My dad might watch. My sisters. And my brother. Okay, guys. Okay.
All right.
Before we end it, let's just talk about the real. All right? Gabriel, this is where you shine.
Where I shine?
Yes.
This is where you
you're
shine.
The star of the show.
No, you're the star of the show.
Listen, stop. Just, what do you want to know? Huh?
What do you mean, what do I know? I know everything.
What do you want to know from me? Huh?
Okay.
Oh, jeez. I don't want to hear it.
Okay.
Sorry, Mom.
How has sex been beneficial for you?
I'm such a child, so this is so awkward.
How has sex been beneficial for you in a marriage?
It draws us closer together. Like it, honestly, okay, I'll just. So weird. It draws us closer together. It does. Like we connect on a different level. It's a different kind of connection. It's not like when we're going out, like we hold hands or like we embrace. But it's different. Like it's a different connection. It's different. What was the question? I don't remember. Huh?
Oh, God.
Sorry?
Hmm?
What'd you say?
How has sex been beneficial for you in the marriage?
Beneficial?
Or did it change anything for you? What do you like?
Look it. Okay, how has it been beneficial for you?
Has it been beneficial for me?
Uh-huh.
Okay. 1.
It's like a dream come true.
Nice. It has helped my health.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Health-wise, it helped you, kind of gain some maybe more fit. Right?
Okay,
it increased the connection that we have, together. We look at each other differently, or just reminiscing. Love making. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing, right? And also, it taught me how to really listen to you and listen to your body and know what or like how you are, what you like afterwards, like after sex, we eat, right?
Yeah.
So I already know, okay, let me get a snack prepared, or let's go out and get a burger or whatever, right? It taught me how to how to know you.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So that's how sex has been beneficial for me.
Okay.
Well, what other questions do you have on your phone?
No, that's it.
The length of time.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So Gabriel thinks that if it doesn't last long, that he's lacking. I don't see that at all. I feel like
Well, yeah, it could be it could be like a mind thing with
okay, let's be realistic.
Like pride with
I know,
with
I understand
yeah.
that, but I literally don't see that. What goes on between you and I I think it's perfect. I was telling you earlier, just now, I seen a post that says like how long is appropriate, because people are saying 2 hours, this and that, but that was like a younger generation saying that. Like, honestly, let me just say this: it's what you guys are comfortable with.
Yeah.
You and your husband have that talk.
That talk, and that,
and that understanding.
Yeah.
Because it's not gonna just be like what people show. Like, the media kind of like over sexualizes things and makes it seem like if a man doesn't last more than like say 10-15 minutes or blah blah blah, like you're whack.
Or 30 or
Yeah, like it's not even
whatever.
like
Right?
what we do
Guys,
is personal, so I'm not gonna like share that.
Totally being honest, guys. On the first day of your wedding, or the wedding night, you will be tired. Don't let no movie, TV show, or social media lie to you and be like, it's going to be all nice. Yes, the room may be in red. There'll be rose petals in the middle of the bed. We shook ours off. Did we even have rose petals?
No.
Because I was too tired to set that up. Guys.
We didn't have our first like real experience like that until we got home.
Yeah.
And like we were comfortable, like we were here, like this, like we're actually home as husband and wife. So I'm like, this, it was nice. It was amazing actually. And then we come to like now, like I would say our sex life is amazing. I think it's amazing. And yeah, I think that's all I want to say on that. Like, I'm not going to get into the detail, but yeah. I would say, like, whatever works for you guys. We don't have, like, a schedule. I know some people do, because, like, even with kids, it's kind of hard. Right now, we don't have children, so it's not like it's casual. It's just, like, it's spontaneous, but, like, expected sometimes. Like, I literally have to, like, wear, like, clothes, like, hoodie, like baggy pants. Sometimes I'm not even fixing my hair while cooking, because Gabriel, like this I'm about to wash it off as soon as we're done.
Why?
Because
why? Well, guys, thanks for watching Shabe TV.
Thank you for coming back, guys.
Let us know in the comment section down below what you would like us to talk about on the next episode.
Yeah, let us know what you guys want, because we want to make things that you guys want to see, right? Make sure you like this video so we can know like if this is this kind of stuff that you guys want to see.
Definitely.
We are coming out with our honeymoon vlog. It's coming.
The second part.
It's gonna be part 2 and 3, right?
Yeah, part 2 and 3.
It's gonna. Because like it's an actual good vlog. It's really, we wanted to make it like really, really nice.
And there was a lot of videos and a lot of things to cover.
Let us know if you guys want to, like, if you're okay with having it long, then like, you know, like
maybe we'll make it a long video. But then again, yeah, I like the idea of part 2 and 3. Okay. Right, so yeah, man, we'll release it soon. After this video, we have we're still doing kind of like our monthly vlog.
Yeah, let us know if you guys want to see monthly vlogs, like how we did like January one and December one.
There's nothing that really happened in February.
Oh, we didn't do a January one. Sorry.
Oh yeah, January either.
Yeah. So in our minds, we did it. We definitely vlogged. I want you guys to know that we definitely vlogged.
We vlogged.
And we vlogged your birthday and we didn't even put it up, but we'll see. Like, we're coming up with things. We're brainstorming, so.
But yeah, we also do have a lot of stuff on the side as well. With our businesses and everything.
Amazing things happening for this guy, but again, just wait and see, because we don't want to do anything prematurely. We're trusting God, and when it's ready to be released, you guys will see it. Make sure you follow us on Instagram so you never miss like any updates and like stuff like that as well.
Yeah, man. We wish you a wonderful 2021.
Yeah, this
right?
is gonna
Again,
be make it a great year.
yeah,
Don't let it 2020 you.
yeah,
Don't do it.
no,
Don't
not
let it destroy you.
not again. And take walks outside,
Yeah.
right? And get some fresh air. Stay safe, and
We
yeah,
love
man,
you.
we love you
Pray,
guys.
seek God, because at the end and at the beginning and in the middle of all this, He is still God. So never forget that. But guys, thank you so much once again. And this is Shabe TV.
Yeah, man. Peace.